Ah! Does it work now? There we go. Wait, there's no audio coming from my graphics card anymore. Dude. Oh, wait. I think there is. It's just a lot quieter than I thought it would be. Oh my god, I can't listen to my own stream. Good to go. Wiener. Lots of wiener. Bigger. But I can't see shit. Oh, I should probably be wearing my glasses. I'm blind as hell. Why are you all pink to me? I'm hallucinating. All of you are shiny in my eyes. Because I have 170 shiny, so I literally can't tell the difference anymore. Before she was a lime base. I ain't said about my mama. Ain't nobody hear any of that. Is that a goddamn spoon? What is that spoon doing there in my chat? What is that? Why are you what is the spoon today doing, huh? What are you doing? I've been wondering if that's a Dunsparce over there that is shiny, which it is. Okay, that's awesome. God, that's not a shiny Dunsparce, though. You're getting in my way. I'm gonna run away from you. Don't like you. Hurting my feelings. Wait, is it? Another one? No? This one? So I've been wondering, are you the same as Trip G Draws, which was like another viewer that I also had, or if you are the same person? Because I don't know or remember if that's the same ad, but it's not the same ad, so I don't know. But I'm curious. Spill your secrets, you know? And then that's the first, the Dunsparce today. After starting the hunt again, after being so goddamn... fucking... You know, it's a good thing that Dunsparce is probably one of the easiest hunts in Scarlet Violet as a Pokemon, but not the Dunsparce, because I would probably... Yeah, there's another shrimp guy that had like an Oshawott or something. I don't know. I can't remember. There's a lot of people that watch and then they don't watch. It probably doesn't really help that I you know, I'm very intermittent with my content. Like I just stream here and there, and then sometimes I post a video. I should really get like a consistent schedule, but I don't know. That's too much work. Yeah, the Poplio. Probably you, right? I don't know. It's hard to keep track of people, which is honestly entirely my fault for not paying enough attention. Oh my god, that means you've been watching my channel. Oh my god, another Dunsparce! Wow, that was really fast. That means you've been watching my channel for like a year. That like blows my mind. I mean, it blows my mind at all that I've been like doing this for a year now. Especially because I'm like, I kind of slowed down recently. What, is that another one in the back? Wait, there's another one right here. Oh my god, I love the Dunsparces. They're here for me. They love me. They don't love me, that's a lie. Wait. I think I saw another one. But I could be tripping, yo. I need to get closer. I need to get a better view. Maybe here? No. Wow, that's 3. How long have I been doing this? That's not the right button. Oh my god, 7 minutes and I already got 3. That's amazing. You are probably one of my most dedicated viewers, and I'm really happy about that. I only have like 3 or 4 people, I think, actually like tune in regularly, and that's not another shiny. I thought it was. Honestly, it shocks me I get views at all. Like, I don't know. My content is so mid, but I do be putting in that work though. There's so much like Dunsparce. I'm like blind. I can't tell the difference between like pink and blue and like sea pink, but I'm always like doubting myself. You know what blows my mind is that, okay, well, this is entirely my fault for taking like a 3-month break or whatever, that I've been like hunting Dunsparce more than I've been hunting Tandem. in a length of time thing. When at the beginning I like hunted so many Dunsparces, oh my god. But I also like front loaded my hunt so fast. Like I hit like 120 within like a month because I posted like 3 or 4 every day. Instead of like pacing myself out. And then that kind of like burned me out like really fast. And that was like a bad idea. What do you think is the best way to be like posting content? I don't know. You know, you probably don't think about it too hard about like what's the best way to be watching or whatever. You just kind of tune in because my content's always there, right? I don't know. Or I'm in your subscribers list and you care and you just like check on it every so often. You know, I was watching that like Streamers University or whatever, and it kind of made me feel like I wouldn't be more driven towards streaming, even though, or not even just streaming, but like content, I guess. But at the same time, this is like essentially my 4th job. I have like 3 jobs that I actually make money from, and then this one gets like a sponsorship once a year, maybe. And it's like, do I want to like get more into content? I don't know. But it made me hungry and think about it more. And oh, wait, I'm gonna respawn over there. That's blue. That's blue? That's blue. These crystals are freaking me out. So, why'd you stop using the Poplio? Just curious. Even crazier. I had this friend that well, she started like way ahead of me, like maybe like 2 years or something. But she's so consistent and she like hits like all kinds of goals. Yeah. And I just feel like maybe I should have been like her. She's like so into it. I don't have the time though, unfortunately. Yeah, it was like a shrimp Poplio. I just remember it being orange. Sorry. And then you probably drew it by yourself. Oh my god, I've been cursed. I got 3 in the first 7 minutes and now they won't appear. I'm like so hasty. I want them now. Give me... You know, I also, okay, well, I didn't really make this model all by hand, but you know, there was like a model maker or whatever, but you still had to draw and create all your own assets and everything, in like Blender and some other stuff. And even though that took me like 12 hours total for such like a low quality thing, I feel like I've gotten a lot of mileage out of this model. And use and just like, oh, it's kind of weird. Just something to think about. It's like the small efforts that we make. Well, they're not small, but like they kind of like inflate and create these like larger things in our lives and stuff. It's interesting. Like, did you know okay, last year I got 300,000 views total. And that like blows my brain. That's like a third to a million. I mean, I didn't get it on like a single video or anything, but like total views in a year. That was like it blows my mind. I don't know. I feel like there's like a lot of promise in like being a YouTuber, but then at the same time, I don't extend myself out to like do all that. I've been thinking a lot about my career in school and stuff and what I want to do. Maybe I want to be a YouTuber. I don't know if I can do that. My friends, they have like hella views, but I would, well, they're not like insane. When I look at her channel, I think of like how much more work it takes to get to there than to where from where I am now. And I don't know, they don't make a lot of money. They probably make like $17 a month, and it makes me kind of happy that I have like 3 jobs, even though I hate working. I don't know, but they got opportunities that support them, you know, where I gotta pay my bills. And or my irresponsible purchases, like a Nintendo Switch 2, the moment it comes out. Oh. Damn, and then right after this, maybe stream for like an hour and a half, and then I'm going to have to edit the video and upload them. Or maybe I'll just record myself while I evolve it here, I don't know. Edit it later. Nah, just record a separate thing. Oh my god! I already got 3. I feel like that's usually the average amount I get in one sandwich. So maybe I'm going to be cursed and like the rest of the sandwich for the next 14 minutes. I'm going to sit here with no Dunsparces. They don't like me. Trippy, do you think that the Dunsparce, they will come to me and tell me I did a good job? I don't know. You know, I'm at like 180 now because of that one Dunsparce that I like messed up. But oh, that's crazy. Yeah. The sandwich, it's like an on and off. Come on, it's like trying to find a lemon skittle. It's not that hard, but lemon's my favorite, so give me some lemon. Come on. I had a thought, and then I thought of something else, and then I forgot what that thought was, but I was saying it. I wasn't for it. Yeah, it's like, how many goddamn Dunsparces do I goddamn need? I'm so many. Dunsparce is dead. Oh my god. You know, my Pokemon home is like full of mouse holds. It's crazy. And then after this, it's gonna be full of Dunsparces. I may have taken it too far. I need to get the mighty Magikarp raid. I haven't done that yet. I should do it later. I'm also running out of urban stuff. But I've been running out of that for a while. I'm also out of EXP savings. I need to do like hella farming, Also, one thing is that before I started doing like all these like YouTube series, I had like so many like resources in Pokemon. I did like hella grinding. And now I have used them all up. And I don't know if I want to keep grinding and getting them back all the time. I know. Man, shiny hunters have patience. I don't understand. I mean, I am low-key a shiny hunter, but like, I've never done like a full odds hunt in like an older game. I don't have the patience for that. I have like the ADHD brain that the modern Pokemon company loves. That they love to like feed shinies and alphas and marks into. And it's like, oh, this guy here, he wants to collect every Voltorb, Hisuian Voltorb in a Pokeball that you can't normally catch them in because he's like a freak and he loves Voltorb, which I don't love Voltorb, but I'm a freak and I had to catch every Voltorb in every Pokeball. I don't know why I did that. That would have been a great series. But I low-key am bad at recording my shiny hunts. Like, I don't know if you've seen it. I posted my Pokemon home on this channel, and I have like 4,000 shiny Pokemon, but I never posted about them. And it's too late now because I already have the shiny living deck, so I can't just be like, hey guys, I'm gonna be hunting for the shiny living deck starting today. And then all of a sudden it's like, okay, I caught this Pokemon, something. Except I already have them all, and it's just not exciting anymore. Unless it's like something crazy. Oh, I'm gonna be learning how to manipulate the system of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl today because I'm fucking crazy. And I wanna know how to use a camera to get a shiny Arceus. I did that for like 13 hours, and I got shiny Arceus. It was fucking awesome, but I did not record that at all. Well, I posted it on my Twitter, but then that was about it. It's not like it's just the process, guys, and this is really cool, and you should be trying it out yourself, but don't try it because it sucks butt. Also, I'm clinically insane because I wasted 13 hours. Dunsparce. Wasted 13 hours catching this shiny Arceus in a Master Ball. And then I went on to do Heatran too. Yeah, you know what? Wait, what am I missing? I know you're like delayed, and then I'm delayed reading your messages, so I don't know where it is. Did I catch it? Yeah, it has a mark. Yeah, it has a mark. Let's see what Mark has got. It's peeved. It's like me. It's just like me. He's peeved. Because he's not getting any shiny Dunsparces that are 3 segments. He's just getting the 2 segmented. Well, I know. It's you know, it's stream delay. It's crazy. Actually, you're probably listening to me say that, like, talking about the stream delay, and then hearing me say it again. It is high key. I mean, actually, right now, I don't have every shiny Pokemon. I'm missing a 3-segmented Dunsparce, like this one right here. This one's gonna be the 3-segmented Dunsparce. It's got a mark, so it's obviously gotta have it, right? But it's wow, that's 5 in like 1 sandwich. That's crazy. But it's like, okay, what was I saying? Oh, I'm missing Keldeo right now. And Volcanion. I honestly need to finish those. Especially Volcanion, because I do have every ZA Pokemon, but I evolved a lot of them. So I just, like, you know. And then I'm actually gonna catch Keldeo and Pokemon a week or 2, because I have the Keldeo research from Pokemon Go. And then I have Meloetta. Yeah, honestly, that's about it. I'm just missing Keldeo and Volcanion right now, I think. And then I have everybody else. And I have a shiny Manaphy from Pokemon Rangers. That one was a crazy hunt. I should have documented the shit out of that. Like, so this is my copy of Pokemon Rangers that my sister bought all those years ago. Oh wait, yeah, it does. I didn't even check. Oh, the Dawn Mark. That one's one of the more boring ones, to be honest. Like, I have that on a lot. Yeah, like, I should have been, like, documenting that. Like, this is the Pokemon Rangers copy that my sister had as a kid, and I always thought it was a stupid game. But then, one day, I realized I needed a Manaphy. So I went, and I checked it, and my fucking friend Chris took it from me because he borrowed my copy of Pokemon Rangers to get the Manaphy. And he asked me to, and I just told him I don't care about Manaphy. And now I need to get another egg to shiny hunt Manaphy. And then this is my sister's other copy, Pokemon Ranger. But Shadows of whatever, I forgot the name. It started with a V. And luckily, she has the mystery gift for Manaphy here too. But unfortunately, I already used this one and I didn't get a shiny out of it. And instead of saving and knowing that I could get a shiny out of it, it is now stuck as this Manaphy here. But luckily for me, I have a 3rd copy of the other Pokemon Ranger game, and thankfully, from Nintendo Wi-Fi connection servers that are brought back, you can still access the Manaphy thing. And even though it's not completely legit, I don't care because I've had this copy since like 2012 or something. So whatever. I would have had it if I was smart enough. And then this is my copy of Pokemon Pearl, where I will be shiny hunting Manaphy on. But I will be manipulating the RNG in this copy of Pokemon Heart Gold Soul Silver on an emulator so that I can get the exact shiny Manaphy egg I need to get Manaphy on my original Pokemon Pearl save file all the way back from 2011, which I did, and that was too much effort, but it would have been entertaining to watch, honestly. And it's a huge flex because it's like a 0 speed, 0 attack Manaphy, so if I ever feel like being bored, I could use it in a Trick Room team, even though that's very not worth it. Honestly, it was a crazy hunt. Took me like a week and a half. You know, earlier I said that I don't understand how shiny hunters have to do like doing full lots hunts, but here I am doing like fucking insane shit just to get a Manaphy. And then they released the shiny Manaphy later for getting the brilliant diamond shining pearl decks. Like, god damn it, I could have gotten it later, way easier, instead of that like super long hunt just to get it on my original save file from 2009 or something. I'm insane. Yeah, that was... I also did the same thing for Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, where you could like use a software to like, well, you don't necessarily, I don't know, it's low-key cheating, but not really, where what you do is like, basically you like control the frames or whatever, of like what frame, oh, my sandwich over already? Yeah. Where you like control the frames of all of your Pokemon, or I mean of the game that you're playing, so that way you can like the game so that way you could like determine when a shiny appears. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon shiny hunting is a rhythm game, except they don't tell you what rhythm to feed it to. Low-key. And that's basically how I got most of my shiny legendaries, actually. Oh my god, and then I got a shiny Zero Aura from trading all of my shiny legendaries that I got from Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. So, and shiny Zero Aura is like crazy work, bro. I honestly, I missed the event by like a year because I spent like 2 years where I was just like, Pokemon, ew, that's a kid's game. I want to play adult games like Split. That's not true. I was playing like Call of Duty or something. So, and then I just kind of let Zero Aura go, and I didn't do the event, and I felt, and now I missed out. Oh, I was checking my sizes earlier, but all of these are stupid, and they don't like me. But let's name these, I guess. You want to name these with me? What should I name it? I'm thinking Dargan. They are a Dargan now. You want to name this one? That's not the button. That's the button. Hoot Coot. You got it. It's like a Hoot Hoot, but he's a Coot. Or they're a Coot. They're old. It's an older Hoot Hoot. And then this one is gonna be Chubby. Got any other names? Oh, this one is Desk. Clearly, it is a Desk. Because he's peeved. Oh my god, headlight is... What? That's what that is? Oh my god, I've seen... Headlights is so scary. Like, every time I see, like, someone with headlights, one of my best friends had it while we were still in, like, school. And we were, like, we, like, peeled his hair back, and there was, like, bugs, and we were like, ugh! It was crazy. Yeah, this feels good. Names off vibes, honestly. It's my guy for everything. I named him after the guy from Lilo and Stitch. Honestly, real. I would just go bald. I don't want to feel bugs in my hair. I don't know how people don't feel the bugs in their hair. Like, there's so many bugs. It's terrifying. Or it's like, you know, like those really scary things when they have like the maggots in their hair. I get like hella freaked, bro. It's crazy. There's probably an easier recipe for this, but I'm so used to using this recipe, I never bother. Oh my god, that's gotta suck. Let me guess, I didn't let you go to school and all that. Do they have to shave your hair off? Oh my god. Just the idea of it. Oh, ew. But also cool, but ew. I feel like crying, oh my. Open and go up again. You know, low key, this is a lot easier for like clip farming. Or I guess not clip farming is not the right word, but so like normally per Dunsparce, I only post one video, but if I stream while I hunt Dunsparce, I get to post 2 videos per Dunsparce. I get to post catching it, and then when I evolve it. And that's like a double banner. Except I think I'm not gonna get that many today. Or it honestly depends on if I'm lazy or not. Enough to like edit. I'm usually too lazy to edit. You know, it would be crazy if they had 3 segmented Dunsparces that could spawn in the wild. I mean, it'd be good, but then there's also like, if they did, I feel like the 3 segment wouldn't be as special. You know what would be really crazy is if in the next game they bring back Dunsparce, and then 3 segmented Dunsparce is like a lot easier to get, and then I'm gonna be like such an idiot. I'm gonna like be like, oh my god, all the hours. Oh my god, you should. My Nintendo Rewind said that I put like 3,000 hours into Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. It's honestly shocking how much I play this game. True. Because they're gonna have the origin mark. Like, you can only get it in this game or whatever. So at least I think it's still kind of special. Unlike the mouse holes, you can't tell because sometimes you can get them from raids and you get like 3 families from that. Actually, when the game first came out, I was using a 3-family mouse hold I got from a raid for like a competitive team I was using. But I never won. Probably because I cheated. It wasn't really cheating, but still. It was the easy way out for getting a 3-family. And that's why I wanted to do that other hunt. So it felt like I actually got something, you know? Well, also I was like super inexperienced at competitive. But then like my team after that and then the team again after that, they were really good. So don't make me fall! I ended up doing a Trick Room Sun Paradox scheme. And honestly, it went crazy, it went hard. And people were, like, well, they hated it because it was gimmicky, but honestly, it wasn't that gimmicky. Since it was like a mid-speed, so you could play against Trick Room by Trick Room in the other Trick Room. Yeah, but at the same time, if it did, then people would complain. I mean, I don't know if they would, because these days it's actually harder to get like a competitive ability Pokemon than it is to get a shiny, I think. So maybe not. What, you know what there should be? There should be like a Pokemon that, like, okay, you know what would have been really cool is if Terra abilities change from the shiny form of every Pokemon. Like, let's say in the wild you get a shiny Dunsparce, and instead of getting Terra normal in the wild from the Dunsparce, you got like a Terra Fairy because it's pink. That would have been crazy. I mean, it would have been easy to like just change the parasite to whatever you want, but I think it would have been like a really neat detail that just made it feel like shinies were like more part of the world. I don't know. But it's okay, you know, shinies are they're just a flex. They're part of the game that people enjoy. Yeah, you know, there was like this thing that someone from that, like a Joseph Anderson video about Fallout that he was talking about. It's called like the game pillar core or whatever. And basically, like, there's supposed to be a circle of like how you engage with the gameplay of the game. And I feel like what Pokemon has is like a very player dependent thing where they have like 3 pillars. They have pillars that engage with what? Battling. One pillar that engages with shiny hunting. And then the 3rd pillar which just engages with like humans and anime and like, you know, etc. stuff. Or you could be like, but the goal is to have people engage with like all of it. I don't know. It's too complicated for me to explain or understand. And I feel like if they made shinies like into the other stuff, I don't know if it'd be as enjoyable. Like, there'd be some people who would want a shiny hunt. Like, the people that want a shiny hunt just a shiny hunt. they might feel like edged out by like people who shiny hunt because they want. Oh, like for Ninja. Like, what if there was like a shiny that was like better as a shiny because you couldn't tell what type of Pokemon it was or something? I don't know. Then I think. I mean, honestly, it doesn't really affect anybody. I don't know. I'm probably talking out of my butt. Maybe they could have like better IVs or something. I don't know. Well, there was like a thing in Let's Go where if you did like the chain or whatever, you were more likely to get a shiny, but then they would also have better IVs, and that was really cool. They should bring that back. Honestly, sometimes I think about playing Let's Go just to do that shiny run again, even though I already have all the Pokemon from it. But just doing like the shiny chaining was like hella fun. Or catch whatever. I forgot what it was. Lake catching. Yeah. Eat Dunsparce. Eat them. Yum yum. Gone to go. Yum. I'm so glad that they never looked into the Pokemon because Tyranitar is low-key just a generic type Pokemon. It doesn't look like Godzilla. And Excalibur definitely looks more Godzilla-y, which makes me happy. What would be great is if we got like honestly, I don't have a lot of hopes for what I want on a Pokemon anymore. I just want to see new Pokemon and point and go, oh my god, look at how cool that Pokemon is. Like when I saw Lokix, I was like, holy shit, that's awesome. Pokemon just be kind of like that at this point. It's like, what else could you want from Pokemon other than more Pokemon? And I don't mean like more Pokemon as in like literal numbers, but I get like more Pokemon as like a thing, you know? Like you can't just like be like, oh, I wish the Pokemon anime was like this whole completely different thing that it really isn't. You can just be like, oh, you know, I wish we got more anime Pokemon, and it's just an anime, but it's Pokemon, you know? I mean, I guess we could like those like new Pokemon shorts that are like really good, or Pokemon Concierge, but that's not Pokemon anime. That's just Pokemon other stuff like multimedia. I don't know. I didn't even see it. I don't know if I have enough patience to do more than this sandwich. I mean, there's like such a thin sandwich. Game, start getting these shinies now so I don't get bored. Come on. Drop a shiny right here, right in front of me. Come on. Oh, come on. I know you're listening now. They have microphones in the Switch too. They can hear everything I say. Shiny Dunsparce! Up here! I'm summoning you. Shiny Dunsparce, come on. Oh my god, is that a normal Dunsparce? So cool. I need safe before the sandwich, so I can't back out. I have to lock in and pray I get a shiny and I don't waste this sandwich. Oh, shiny Dunsparce! There you are! Finally, after like 10 minutes. I've been waiting. Quick ball. I gotta change the song. Let me just home menu real quick while I change my playlist. Or maybe I'll put a movie on it. I used to have like 3 monitors, but ever since I moved, I haven't set them up yet, so oh well. That, if I did, I'd be watching like a movie right now, and also streaming. Distracted would be really bad though. Like I'd miss it otherwise. Sorry, I got bored and I wanted to play with my mom and see if my Wobberfall. Wobberfall. Oh! Wobberfall. Wobberfall noises. Gotta lock in. This Wobberfall is distracting me. 2 gold. 7 million the Dunsparces. So many the Dunsparces that I would need 8,000 Pokemon home accounts. Or just a lot of Scarlet Violet saves. I run out of so much room in Pokemon Home, I had to start deleting my original national decks. Like pre-shiny, I caught with every Pokemon. So that way I could fit more shinies. And that's like bad. I should honestly like, I don't know, trade them away or something, but like, I'm so attached, and I like it when the number goes up. Okay, I'm like a little hoarder. I want to see a 6,000 shiny Pokemon. Okay, and is that a crime? A little bit, but if Team Rocket can do it, why can't I? Pokemon poacher. I wonder how many people are streaming Pokemon right now. Probably a lot. Oh my god, I need to sit upright. I'm like shrimping right now. And as much as I like shrimp, my back is like gonna get fucked. hard to sit up where I'm sitting. I don't have a very comfortable seat. Low-key just on my bed. I'm really glad that you're watching right now because otherwise I'd feel very alone. Sometimes I stream to like nobody and I feel like talking to myself and it like gets really sad. Like the other day I was like streaming Splatoon and then talking to myself. And then I went back to watching the Splatoon stream and even though I got like max concurrent viewers of like 16. I didn't realize that I had my mic off the whole stream and no one could hear me and that's why they all left. I was so like, oh my god, why did I do that? Really bad of me. Haha. It's okay. Talking to yourself while you play video games is a sign of a mental crisis, but it is a very entertaining mental crisis. So who's winning? Me or the voices in my head? I'm kidding. But yeah, honestly, well, it all started as a habit. Because when I was a kid, I would watch people play Let's Plays like PewDiePie and Markiplier. And then I picked it up and I was like, oh, you're supposed to be talking to a fake camera while you play video games. That must be what you're supposed to do. And then, honestly, I feel bad for my dad having to listen to me. I would be awake at like 5 a.m. playing like Fallout 4 and then I'd be like screaming to nobody. And if I wasn't watching like Markiplier or Jacksepticeye at the time, I probably would have never done that. I would have just been like, god damn it, I died in Fallout 4. Not very... Dude, it's like all the games that I was playing in middle school are still the most popular games today. Like no one's moved on from Skyrim or Grand Theft Auto or Halo or like I don't know. I mean that's not true. People play all kinds of like Cyberpunk and stuff. They're still playing Counter-Strike and they're still playing like nothing has changed. It like baffles my mind. Probably a lot more games that people still play today that are like ass old. Like Persona 5. That game came out in like 2015 or something. And people still play that. Blows my mind. Crazy. What else? I don't know. Wait, they put axolotls in Fallout 76? That's hilarious. You know, I own Fallout 76, but I own it on Xbox One, so I never open it. I kind of wanted to get into it because, you know, it looks interesting. Being like a live service Fallout game, you know? I kind of wish it was free to play because then I might have actually played it. Or if it was like, I don't know. But it's like a one-time purchase of like even $60 at launch, and then like they supported it for so long. Honestly, the investment on like playing a game like that is probably crazy. Like the amount of hours people get out of that game, and then like content updates. Same with like No Man's Sky, which No Man's Sky came out when I was still in like elementary school. Okay, that like blows my whole brain, and that's like one of the don't make me go down this hole. God damn it. Any shiny in this hole? I don't see anything. Oh, that's just like crazy. Axolotls are in everything now. Like they put them in Minecraft. I get that axolotls are cool, but they're just in everything. It kind of gets annoying. But they are adorable. Kind of like capybara. Sorry. I don't know. I guess it's what happens to animals these days. Like, I can't complain. Pandas basically like made China the most popular thing in the world, and they are like the precursor to axolotls and capybaras. They're like literally they were the most marketable animal ever, and probably still are one of them. It's ridiculous just how like prominent some of these cute ass animals are. Goddamn adorable, terrifying things. When will they sell cute keychains of my favorite animal? The male anglerfish. That's not my favorite animal. I don't know. I have to think of like something gross. This Brazilian spitting fish. Ooh, Dunsparce. I don't think that's a fish, but I don't know. Marketable animals. They should make Dunsparce a marketable animal. You know what? Even snakes these days, which Dunsparce is those get marketable as heck. Like they're literally like cutified and all that stuff. It's crazy. And then my ice. You know, everything's just a cute animal these days. That was my only Dunsparce! Oh, wait, actually I have two. I forgot about the last one. I'm kind of old like that. I forget I did things. You know, parakeets are so goddamn cute, but nobody appreciates them in a marketable way. Parrots, I don't know. They're cute, but they're not as cute as parakeets. Parakeets are so cute. But colorful birds in general, like a canary, oh my god. Canaries and robins had bird plushes everywhere, I'd be so happy. More people need to be aware of the local birds, okay? There's so many birds in your local neighborhood. It's insane. I've honestly thought about getting into bird watching after, like, reading up. Oh my god, parakeets are so... I used to have parakeets. You could hear them screaming, honestly, but after I moved, we couldn't fit them in the Yellow Dunsparce. So yeah, local birds are crazy. There's so many. Hell, in New York, where I live in the city, there's like thing about a local bird that only existed in one park in New York City because it was a migratory bird and it just never wanted to go anywhere except for that one park, and I was like blown away that we could see so many birds in New York City. Besides pigeons, I mean, you see pigeons everywhere. Oh my god, there's so many pigeons. Well, I have the tidal power. Tidal power increases your mark chances by like ×5, I think. I don't know. You gotta use sandwiches. Sandwich abuse is crazy. You must learn the secrets of the bread and the butter and some other ingredients. Well, I got 3. I'm pretty happy with that. You know, I low-key gotta start doing like a stream schedule, but I'm so busy. Like, during like the school year, I have like night classes after work, and then I have like after work obligations, and then on the weekends I work 6 days a week, and then it's like seeing my friends and fitting all that. It's like, I don't know, there's no way I could fit a consistent stream schedule into my life, which sucks, because having a consistent stream schedule would be like really nice for like getting a community and generally stuff like that. But sorry, I had like and it makes me burp a lot. I need to like run crazy fast so I can like spawn and respawn like hella fast, so I can get a Dunsparce again before my sandwich is Sandwiches are the secret to long-held here in the Pokemon world. If you don't eat bread, you don't get fed. It's really great that I'm gonna post like shiny reactions, and then they're gonna be talking about like birds. They're gonna be like, this guy isn't even excited about his shiny Pokemon. He's just like, oh my god, have you ever thought about local birds? Local birds are like amazing. Please get really into bird watching for the sake of your local community. I used to be way more excited about shiny Pokemon. I don't know what happened to me. Well, I guess I caught all of them, so I guess that's what happened to me. I didn't check that phone. Wow, this 3 minutes feels really long. I say as the sandwich literally ends when I feel like that. Okay, I guess since the sandwich is over, I can check what marks I got. Just an uncommon mark. Yeah, well. You know, I never thought about it, but these Paradox Pokemons are really hard to get shiny because you can only get them in one game. I could probably do shiny something before and trade them to my friend or something. He can't get any of these. I got him Violet or something for his birthday. And now he'll never get a flutter main. And then if I want a shiny flutter main, it's like I can get like 7. Or like 1 sandwich. Yeah, honestly, I guess that's about it. I don't wanna hunt anymore. I want to record this batch, edit my videos, and do all that. Especially because I should edit at least a couple of them to start posting them for the next 2 days. I didn't post anything today. I didn't hunt or edit for a while. But before I end the stream, let's name these last 3, I guess. You want to give a name to this one? That's his new name. Stop doing that to me. Alamo. This one's gonna get the Duloma. I think that was a Duloma is Chinese for your mother is like stupid or something. Okay, so it's a Cantonese word for fuck your mom. I'm gonna do that. I wonder if I have enough room. Dule no ma. Fuck your mom. It's a good thing I don't have Chinese characters. And that I don't know Chinese enough. Even though that's what I am. Oh, there you go. How many is that? 3, 6. That's my 8 Dunsparces for the one day. That'll last me the week, I think. But I'll probably hunt more. If I do more hunts, then I'll probably be able to like go back to posting 3 a day. It's cause it's not in Chinese. They don't know what it means. They just be like, oh, what a weird American name, Yule Loma. I heard that when I was in Chinatown the other week, and I was like, aha, it's so funny, so quirky. Fuck your mother. Yeah, well, that's about as much as I got in me for today. Gonna end the stream and do my editing and do all that kind of stuff. I'll see you soon. Probably post a video tomorrow morning. Be sure to comment, like, and do whatever you want. I don't really care. Bye-bye! I'm waving, but you can't see because I don't have arm trackers or hand trackers or anything like that.